Today was the day to trade the energies. You see SR counter trend, V2M, 1M, 5M, and 15M all hitting their $600 profit targets. Nice shorts on the day for crude oil. Definitely a bear market for crude oil. Also, you have natural gas, SR counter trend 3 overnight hitting its profit target, and that's a $500 profit target there. And Strategy Access 3, we have soybeans 2 days in a row hitting profitable trades shorting. Soybeans day trade 3 lost on the long side on the day trade, minus 375, and Asia Gold 4 short lost minus 525. Cobra Euro 4 minus 625. And then let's go over the stock index portfolio. It's still hard to short this market, surprisingly, with everything that's going on. You'd think the trend down would be smooth, but there's always these counter trend rallies. And Cobra 3 mini S&P down today, minus 625, after having a great month. So some big winners here, and we're going to have these smaller losers. Cobra 3 mini Nasdaq, same thing, down today. If you're looking at starting a strategy like this, waiting for 1 or 2 losers is a good entry point. Adaptive moving average, trading in and out, and plus 1625 right now. The limit move in the E-mini Nasdaq and E-mini S&P, I'll go over that in a minute. The coronavirus has been declared a pandemic, so that's interesting. So gap fill or mirror plus 475. It looks like such a small trade. It looks like a $200 profit target, but it's really a $500 profit target. So captured that long trade there. Night Trader captured a long winner, plus 675 on that. Let's actually take a look at the trade. Reduce the workspace length, and so it just looks like a little blip on the screen. $700 usually looks like a larger move than that, but with all this volatility, this looks like a small move. And Tick Pulse V12 really taking the short side well so far. We struggle with this strategy. This strategy really struggled, and it took this long trade yesterday and is on target so far today on the short side, and so it's really making a comeback. This is an example of why we don't take strategies out when they make worst case drawdowns when they're in a portfolio, because it's really doing well today on the short side on Tick Pulse and adaptive moving average as well. So those are the trades in All Strategy Access 1, All Strategy Access 2. Tick Pulse, well, it did lose on the short side on E-mini Nasdaq, minus 625, and we need one of those deals where we probably need a little bit bigger stop, and we would have been on a big winner if we had. So Asia 4 ES lost on the long side, minus 2,050. That was painful. 2 trades last night. And tick count trend in Q, it is up 1,040. Overall, the stock indexes are up on the day, and it should be an interesting close. I can't really tell. We're down 4% now. The first limit move is down 7%. Can't really tell if we're going to rally off this. It just keeps feeling like it's about to rally, like it always does when it's down, but now we're down 20%. So I don't know if the dip buyers are going to finally stop trying to pop it up pop it every day into the close, but they may. And so we'll see. Let's look at the limit moves. So from the CME, the E-mini Nasdaq 100, tomorrow we actually roll to June. So tomorrow is rollover day, so be sure you roll over tomorrow or Friday. The first limit move is 7770.75. The next move is 7286.50. The third move is 6682.50 on the E-mini Nasdaq futures. ES would be, let's find E-mini S&P futures. Here they are. First limit move down is 2676.50. 2503.50, and then 2302 is 20%. But hour left to trading, I can't imagine that we'd ever go beyond the 7% limit, but anything is possible, and so we could either rally from here or move limit down or just chop sideways. The market has a tendency to prop up the stock market in the afternoon if it's sold off during the day. You see a lot of days where the market comes down and it just goes sideways, and then you gap down overnight. If they prop it up, there tends to be a gap down overnight. If it was supposed to go down and it didn't, then the trend happens at night. So that is the update so far today. And it looks like our strategies will do well if it continues to sell off, and it could be some reversals if it goes long too. So that's the update for March 11th with 1 hour left until the stock market close.